Welcome to MDN Network for you
Modern day niggas.
modern day niggas. Give me some clapping.
Cause you niggas don't need, dog.
You niggas always gonna need. Huh?
Oh shit.
So we back at it again.
That's what keep me in business. Y'all niggas nigging.
But why do niggas nig so much?
Shit, what else they gonna do?
Be modern citizens. Like, you
Man,
know,
that's
like
boring.
do the right thing in life. Yeah.
That's boring.
Yeah, they gotta have some spice
That's
in it.
boring. They gotta be niggas. That's what keep us alive, bro. You gotta think, bro. Like, you work, you pay bills. Everything is stressful. Everything is like not functioning right. So what else can you do? You got a need, bro. Like
That's a stress reliever. You saying it's a stress reliever?
hell yeah. So look, damn, I just got looking all mad. My shirt tight. Anyway, so and it's crazy because I heard T.I. say this one time, man. The nigga was like, everybody, you know, kind of, I guess like Departments came out. That movie Departments. And so he was like, man, nobody ever glorifies what happens in Departments. It's always the negative shit, the bad shit. So, I mean, that's our own entertainment. We ain't had enough money to be entertained, so we had ourselves. So a part of that comes with the nigging. So that's why you niggas are gonna nig and you give me a job and not be unemployed.
I'm from Hawaii. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking
Surfboard ass
So Hawaii don't do no nigga shit
about. Man, we surfing steal pineapples, brother.
like that.
That's nigga shit. Y'all stealing pineapples.
Guess.
Niggas are nigging.
Yeah, but the apartment, far as that go, man, like shit, they ain't look that good. But they had some gas. I don't know if they started fucking in middle school or whatever. But
Like
boy,
that.
would every time I was met me old Pinehurst Gonzalez Gardens chick. That shit fuck the wallet off.
Hey, what'd you say? District 1, ain't it? Hey.
Pinehurst Gonzalez Gardens.
Hey, man, I went to, I fuck around, you know, I'm a District 1 kid, right? You know, that's why I know he's talking.
Shout out District 1.
Yeah, you know, Hyde Park, Gibbs, Alcon, all that. You know what I'm saying? St. Andrews, Columbia High.
Yes, sir.
So look, I went to Brooklyn Casey, and man, that shit changed my whole diameter on schools and shit. I was like, man, what the hell is all this? You know,
I ain't never heard of Brooklyn Casey.
Oh, Brooklyn Casey is nice. I like it. I mean, it was a good school because it had a lot of different.
Where the fuck is that?
That's in Casey.
Where the fuck is Casey?
Casey, South
Over by
Carolina.
the airport?
Yeah, no, it's downtown
area,
really.
but-
So you know, like, say if you're on Gervais, and then you go down, I think Blossom Street, cut down that way, and it's like
You talking about Little Mexico down there on the west side?
they just
West
turned
Hill,
it like
yeah.
that. Yeah,
Oh,
it
okay,
just been
okay.
like that. Yeah, when I was growing
always
up, it
told
wasn't
I
like
can
that.
pull over if I go over there. I ain't never.
Yeah, you used to. Hey, you used to. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, you
I
crossing
went-
that bridge is over with.
That's where I went to jail at in Casey.
Say it ain't so.
What? All right, bro. I can count how many times I went to jail in Richland County. I probably went to jail in Richland County like twice. Casey
can't even
and
count?
Lexington.
I was one and done.
No, I'm talking about Lexington and Casey, because Lexington make you learn your lesson.
You said you could count how many times you went to jail in Richland County. So that means
Yeah.
you can't even count how many times your ass got locked up in Lexington County.
No, I can count them. I can tell you
Oh.
exactly who they was. They wasn't number 2. And them 2 was you sit your ass down. You ain't going nowhere. They ain't letting you go.
It's like that.
Yeah, it ain't no bonding out.
Oh,
Not
shit.
for me. The Casey definitely ain't let me bond out. And the second little shit, they just told me if I come back to Lexington, boy, you gonna get all the time. So I never came back.
But don't you notice on Facebook how all your District 1 friends can't spell?
Like that.
Shit, I wanna.
Motherfuckers be like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Chin.
I ain't a good speller neither.
Oh man, they got spell.
Nah.
They got spell check for these.
Call.
Nah, cause here's the thing, bro. So like with me, so it is ironic cause like niggas text me always when I'm driving. People always try to text me when I'm driving. So I be typing too damn fast. One, that's my problem. So I be missing words like funny. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying I think that's funny. You see what I'm saying? And then 2, the autocorrect be saying shit that I don't really mean.
Sometimes,
and then I
yeah.
look fucked up because 1, I spelled the shit wrong and I'm typing too fast and it autocorrected for something else way crazy. You know how many times I got it?
Shit you've ever autocorrected? It's sent to a nigga.
Oh Lord.
I think I'm ducking on time. I'm
Talking about ducking.
ducking on time or some shit like that. And I forgot what the fuck I was trying to type, but I know like, cause I say to myself, bro, this is not what the fuck I said.
But you know what messed with me about some of our friends, y'all know we drive trucks. Why would you even text me? Call me, bro.
At the time, nigga don't know how to get the phone.
Yeah, but I'd rather you call me if I'm driving the truck down the damn mountain. I ain't want to be trying to text your ass. Oh, I can't talk right now. Nah, nigga, you better stop texting me.
Y'all motherfuckers drive trucks. I always wondered, man. Every time I'm riding, I pass a truck driver smoking a blunt in the car. I feel like that truck driver has CB radioed the other truck drivers I'm about to hit. Because every truck driver look down at me, say my bitch got her legs out or something. Every truck driver know that hoe coming.
You definitely gonna do that.
Do y'all CB radio and be like, hey, little brown car smoking weed? Y'all do that shit?
No, hell no, not me. I don't do none of that.
Do you hear
I don't
that
even
kind
be
of
seeing.
shit?
You know what's so
I
crazy?
don't even got a CB radio.
I don't even be seeing that stuff. But like you said, with them
Not
girls
that
trying to
I
open
got
their legs and shit, sometimes you might catch that. I done caught that a couple of times.
Are lop lizards still the shit?
I ain't never seen one.
You ain't never seen a lot. I
seen one in West Virginia, and she was so out of there. Like I would never, ever even entertain that. You know what I'm saying?
You ready? So I done seen them in Orangeburg, South Carolina.
Like this. Damn.
I was waiting to pick up a load because they wouldn't let me do it early.
Mm-hmm.
So I was waiting to pick up a load, and the motherfucker look, what's up? And I was like, nah.
Like that.
Yeah. Then she walked over with the classic, you got a phone charger. Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? You got any money? It's like, nah, all I got is a fuel card. So
that's how to pick up a truck driving nigga. You got a phone charger, nigga.
He's talking about that's how you pick up.
And the crazy thing is, like, you know the real reason why I don't fuck with lot lizards?
What?
Like, I'm just scared I'm get robbed.
I don't even, bro. Where you said Orangeburg?
Yeah.
Damn, I ain't never
Real
seen one
one.
down there. I might have had one encounter in Birmingham, Alabama. I did have one.
Alabama, I heard them bitches got that game.
Man, nah, them girls will try you,
Now,
boy.
Dallas is
I
tempting.
love Dallas.
That boy, I almost got a truck
I
for that
love
one.
Dallas. You got to give Dallas some clap.
I almost got a truck for that one. I said, God damn.
Dallas is that shit, my nigga.
But nah, this what happened though. So like, she's like, "What you doing?" It's like, nothing. Cause I think I was just walking around the truck, like looking at shit, so make sure shit straight. She's like, "What you doing?" Like, nothing. So like, she just started talking. So like, I'm a sucker for good conversation. So like, she just like, it wasn't even on some like, I'm trying to sell you some pussy. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of
Yeah.
like, what you doing? Yada yada. Where you from? What's your name? So I'm kicking the shit like, oh, my name is Derek. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that.
Oh, Derek ass.
Yeah, so
She
I'm
said,
Derek,
"Derek ass
I drive, where you from? No, I'm South Carolina, So out the corner of my eye, I see this weird looking nigga standing on the hill.
Mhm.
So now I'm on 10 because
One of them secret pimping ass niggas.
yeah, so I'm like, whole time, like, I'm kind of like this, but I'm like, yeah. Like he hasn't flinched, he ain't moved, he just standing there like staring at us. So I'm like, all right, I see what time it is. So let me start to wrap this up. She was like, you ain't got like $20? You want to massage my feet? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to massage or something like that? Like, nah, I'm good. I might just go lay down.
So is the bed in the truck big enough to get some pussy though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, how is it?
Spontaneous.
My mattress is pretty.
man.
It's so spontaneous.
Nah, for real. Like,
No hotel room needed.
hell no. I got a queen. Not a queen. I got a full.
queen?
I got a full in there.
Oh man.
So it's big enough, and I got a double bunk. So if you don't get on the bunk, I get on top.
Yeah, if you want to get some ass in there, you can do that.
Damn.
I put the little.
Hey, when y'all ain't on the road, y'all gonna rent that shit out or something?
He's about ready now. Hell no.
You got the lights in yours, like the flow lights.
Not the flow lights. I got the ones at the ceiling.
I got the flow lights, so like my shit be red, so it be red light special. That motherfucker.
Like
I said it
that.
all nice and shit.
Damn it, boy.
I had one
Damn,
homeboy. I ain't gonna say his name, but I had one homeboy. The nigga had like he wired the shit up to like the beat. So like the nigga be playing, the shit be like glow lights and shit.
Yeah.
And he got like the little clappers like.
Hey, you'll be surprised how some of them boys got their trucks hooked up on the inside, dog. That shit be
Hell yeah.
hard as fuck. Like,
Yeah, I ain't never even thought of that shit.
My
Yeah.
shout out to down in Charleston. My dog, that nigga picked up a load and won the truck show.
he picked up a load of what?
Hell yeah, he had a car hauler.
Like that.
Nigga picked up a load, won the damn truck show, and left and dropped his load.
Hell yeah, shit. That shit.
Nigga
That
got a
load
whole
still gotta
bowling
get
ball on this goddamn flow, man.
like that.
Hell yeah, that nigga shit hard.
Damn.
Hey,
Hey, car haul.
Yeah, car hauler.
Damn, I want to get back in
Container,
that.
all that shit.
I want to get back in car hauling.
I got too many DUIs, man. I never considered being a driver.
Man, that shit ain't hard, dog.
Like that.
Shit automatic. No, you put the motherfucking drive like a car.
Man.
No, I'm saying they won't let me because I got DUIs.
Oh,
I know.
shit.
Shit, I know I know a nigga that done flipped over everything under the sun, and he still got his.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because he be doing damn air conditioning work. He always one of them niggas. See, he is one of them niggas you used to see on the flicks back in the day. They go, yeah, I'm gonna come fix your air conditioner, and then be in there tearing her ass up after that.
But yeah,
I mean, so but they talk shit about us on the road with these lot lizards. But what about that kind of shit, bro?
Well, hold up. Who's that directed to?
You. What the hell, nigga? We don't do. Who the hell do this? Who the hell do this type of work? Who the fuck do this type of work? You.
Oh man. So all right, fuck it. Let's go then, y'all. Y'all ready? I was trying to hear the lifetimes and truck drivers.
Matter of fact,
I ain't know we was coming in.
I'm gonna get a lot lizard to tarp down a damn load. Now that I think about it,
top down a load.
Nah, for real. When I did flatbed, that shit was hard as hell. So I'm thinking like, what you'll do for, you got $20. You want to have some fun? Hell no, get them bungee cords and wrap that motherfucker around the ring.
Hey, I bet you, she that's the hardest she ever worked for that little bit of money.
Hell
Shit.
yeah. Nah,
Well,
hey, truck drivers out there do flatbed. Get your lot lizard help you secure that load.
You told me to secure that load.
Hey, I got an idea, boy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
For real. Talking about what you'll do for
that's
200.
fucked up,
Take this
Jeremy.
bitch to Brooklyn.
Why?
I was just thinking, I was like, damn, who you talking about?
You know what the hell I'm talking about? I used to watch them on the flicks all the time do that shit. Them and plumbers.
Man, it just be big girls though. Like the fine ones you want, don't be the ones. But them big girls, you be up in there trying to fix some shit, man. They come make sure you hear porns playing in the background, all that. We're
Like
out.
that.
Man, shit crazy.
They be some sexy big girls though.
Ah.
Like that. They just big.
Now, big soft girls are sexy. Now, them big hard bodies, you know
what
what
you
I'm saying?
man.
Them bitches will break your dick.
Oh my God.
Them big hard bodies, like, they gotta be soft. You know what I mean? Old soft tender. Boy, I hate a hard body.
Like that.
I got a similar story to that though. So I used to deliver furniture back in the day, right?
Oh, shit.
And so normally the protocols you're supposed to call them like 15 to 30 minutes before you get there.
Right.
But like, so I called the lady, like, hey, well, she didn't answer, then she called back, and I was like, hey, we're a little ahead of schedule. You want us to like, bring this over? She was like, yeah, sure. So I get there, she's not answering the door. I see a fucking Great Dane like this big. They don't make no noise.
Like that.
I ain't know that.
That's my biggest fear. Like they don't really bark, and like when you turn around, the dog is there. You turn back around, the dog is gone. That shit scared the fuck out of me.
This is a Great Dane.
Great Dane.
That's the shit that be running and shit, right?
Yeah.
Nah, that's a Greyhound.
Oh yeah, that's
Is
a
it?
Greyhound. That's a Greyhound.
Yeah, Great Dane.
Great Dane.
That's them motherfuckers stand up like 5 feet tall. That's some big motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's a big ass
Yeah.
dog. So I'm like, all right. So we sitting in the truck. I call her again. She comes to the door in a towel.
Oh, shit.
So I'm like, I look at my partner. I'm like, is she serious right now?
Yeah, she trying you.
Because I'm just like, I called you about a good 20 minutes before we got there. So I'm something that, you could have dried out, put some tights on or something. You know what I'm saying? Like a shirt. I'm like, all right. So she's like, come on in. So I'm thinking like, bro, is this like some movie shit? I'm like, whatever. I'm getting punked. So we come in. She's like, where? We asked where it's going and everything. So we take it upstairs. We're putting the knobs on because it was like a dress or some shit.
Pause.
Here you go.
Hey, Mason Cameron, that's one of the shots out of the boys,
Shout out
man.
to the boys, man.
I love that show. They be hit me with that pause, boy. I couldn't wait to do that to somebody. Tell
That nigga Mason's hilarious. But anyway, so we putting the shit on the knobs, and so like the dog is standing behind me, no huffing, no nothing. So I'm trying not to panic and shit. I turn back around, the dog is gone. She comes back and she still has on this fucking towel. Like we've been in there at least a good maybe 20 minutes because this wasn't no light ass dresser and we had to take upstairs. So then we're like, all right. So she's like, you need any water or anything? I'm like, hell yeah. I love to try to get like snacks or some shit out of the whole ordeal. We be working all fucking day.
Like that.
Yeah, and it's like our last stop. We got to come from Charleston. So put the shit on, everything. She still got this fucking towel wrapped around. I'm like, listen, at this point, what are you saying? Do you want me to fold you up like this mattress or not?
Did the flick music come on in your head?
Yes.
Yeah, tell you, bro. As long as the flick music come on in your head, then you straight.
Like that old 70s shit.
Tell
Man,
you.
Bush
You
is
gotta put
back,
your
man.
homeboy out, though, man. He can't be both of y'all in there.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta put him out.
Yeah, that's that.
You know what I mean?
It depends.
She don't want to get a strange train ran on her.
Like that.
I like what I
That's a real
shit.
savage.
It got to benefit
That's strange,
me.
strange.
Look, if I ain't getting mine back in the day, like if it wouldn't benefit me, I'll run through the house. Like, what's in here? Silverware,
So you got a little klepto in you, huh?
He got to benefit me one way or the other.
So the pussy ain't no good. You got to steal something. Get your gas money back.
Got to get it back.
You got to get your gas money back on that one.
Like that.
Take the TV out the wall,
terrible,
nigga.
Man.
Something.
I know you got one of them HVAC stories over there.
Oh, man. So I get to a chick crib. It's always
Here you go.
Right? Oh, man. You know I got to ass up. I've been doing this for like 6-7 years, man. So the craziest maintenance man story ever. I get this chick crib. She from Charleston. I can't call her no name. She about 50 years old, man.
She fine?
Not really. She
like
ain't one
that.
of them. She a nurse, though, but she got plenty guap.
Oh, okay.
She one of them got as much stomach as she got ass. One of them.
But it even
Is
out.
it even ratio?
As long as her weave tight, she's straight.
Oh,
you know
okay.
what I mean? You don't want to catch her off that weave.
I do it.
She hit her.
Like that.
Hey, man, make a long story short. So I'm getting in there, I'm doing my thing, and, she just trying to, I don't know. She's trying to bait a young brother or something. I don't know. She was like, shit. You light skinned.
Like that.
You got a pink dick? I was like, oh, shit. That's the first thing she asked me if I had a pink dick. I was
What?
like, oh, shit. I was like, yeah, you been watching too many porns and shit. Them white boys.
Telling you.
She's like, well, let me see it. I was like, man, let me see something first. So this 50-year-old chick proceeded to show me her ass, right? She had 2 tiger paws on her ass. She was like, watch this. Cut the music on. I'm about to show you my ass go. Rawr, rawr, rawr. She said she could make the motherfuckers roll simultaneously.
Get the fuck out of
She
here.
did that. You dig what I'm saying?
Like that.
But right before she did that, she pulled down her shit, and I saw some black shit in the panties.
Hell no.
That's a disappointment.
I don't know if this is post-traumatic, like after menopause shit or
I
what,
would
but
have
she
stole
was,
her thermostat off her wall.
bruh. I'm in there. She pulled down her shit, bruh. I see black shit in her panties when she pulled them down, though. Black.
Like that.
That's why I don't even fuck with old bitches. I don't like nothing over but money, boy. You know what I mean?
Like that.
Come on now.
That must have been one of the very white bitches.
Here we go.
Oh, shit.
Nah, for real though, man. Every time I log on to social media, man, I see Barry White, man. I had to what they call this shit? I had to snore that nigga, man.
Like that.
Yeah, man.
Why?
Oh man, that nigga just be flooding my timeline. He don't be doing shit, but sit there looking cool and shit.
He be with Charleston White?
Man, Charleston White got Barry with him just in case a sniper comes.
Like that.
He's like the devil's double. Barry and Charleston, boy, you don't know who to shoot. Both of them niggas fresh out of rehab.
Hey, Charleston was dropping some real shit on Cam Newton shit. Yeah, he was dropping some real shit. You got to give him his props sometime, bro.
Hey, he's an intelligent brother. He did his thing, but he go too far.
What you mean? Okay, so because one thing that he had a good point about though, bro, when he say go too far, he broke it down like how the rappers talking their raps,
right?
And they go too far, like they was smoking on Tuka and all that crazy ass shit that he was doing in Chicago. He was talking about all that, but then when he come across, then people want to say something.
They was worried about his delivery.
Yeah,
A couple dollars.
He made sense with that,
bro. A couple dollars and some views ain't worth your life.
What do you mean?
Have to have security for the rest of his
man.
life.
But you gotta think. Okay, let me ask you this. Do you think that's a part of us being real sensitive as men? We ain't supposed to be sensitive. You know that. We supposed to think with logic. So if you listen to what he's saying and you receive the message, then you're dealing with your logical side.
I agree with a lot of shit he's saying. But he doesn't have to go to that extremity, bro.
But what you mean?
That old, fuck the dead people and fuck their mama and I'm rolling with this one, I'm rolling with that one. He don't even know these people, man.
That's the only time you hear him though.
Yeah, and that's the only time you pay attention to
That's
him.
the bad shit, though. You ain't had to go that far,
What do you
bro.
mean?
You can get your point across without doing that shit, man.
I don't know. No, you can't.
That man right there, the same way we
no,
can
you
go
can't,
out,
bruh.
we can take a bitch out to dinner, just us and that bitch. He's never going to be able to do that.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Whoever been able to get that point across to us right now in all these years before him?
We ain't listening to him either.
No, I'm talking about anybody. Like anybody that came before him. They had to be bogus. Like even Tupac, if you want to say Tupac was getting out the message.
Tupac.
He had to be ratchet.
Tupac was on some other shit.
Nah,
that was the most depressing. That was the most depressed brother I've ever heard rap. Look at it as we're adults now. Listen to a Tupac album. He was the most depressed young brother.
He was more
heard,
passionate because he was more passionate and disappointed in his
that
people.
Man
Sometimes I
talked
can
about
think.
dying in every
Yes, he did.
fucking song. If
Yes,
that's
he did.
not depressed, I don't know what it is.
Shit.
He ain't even care about no.
If that's what you see,
care about no pussy.
If that's what you see, then that's what
if
you're
I
gonna
die
talk
tonight,
about.
that's all the fuck I heard from him.
Yeah, you're right.
He was on that.
He was on depressed as fuck.
But I get what you're saying though, like with the whole delivery shit, because me, like, I just ain't built that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I talk shit, but like, I know not to hit below the belt.
He's an ugly little short guy. I mean, all his hoes probably been 5s or 6s. He had to do something to get on. So he says the wildest shit. And he has the best dick riders. I'm talking about, boy, he got some supporters now. Boy, I'm talking about, I ain't never had a dick rider like that motherfucker got. I ain't gonna call no names, but yeah, man. I mean, he don't got to go that far though, Jerm. Yeah, he get the point across, but how far is he gonna get?
I just think
You dig what I'm saying?
I just think for me, and it just be like liking his content. I'm just going judging him off of content, right? I actually, when I listen to what he say, it makes sense to me sometimes.
It does.
Same.
A lot of it does.
Yeah,
You got a point.
so it'd be hard for me to like diss him. I can't. Now I diss you if he was whack, but I mean I know he go over the board. I know what you talk about.
I know some good
gang.
gangbangers, man. I know boys in gangs who do positive shit. These motherfuckers is good people, man. That motherfucker, I mean, shit, we ain't really got too many fraternity brothers. Most of our people ain't go to college. That's kind of like a fraternity in our damn community.
I almost
got to
got
go that
jumped
far.
one time. That's why I ain't never joined a fraternity.
A fraternity?
Yeah.
Boy, them boys in
I
fraternity.
got blackballed. They wouldn't even let me.
Nah, them niggas tried to jump me, dog, at Benedict. You know?
Well, you would have been there?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Shout out to BC right
Them boys undefeated this year, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Shout out
that's
to
what's
BC.
up with them.
But nah, them niggas tried to, and I had to let them know, like, bro, like, I understand what you represent, and I respect that, bro, but, like, this is my city.
While they was flipping the little candy canes, you must have walked through their shit or something.
It wasn't them. It was somebody else.
Those the Kappas, ain't it?
Yeah.
The red and
Shout out
white.
to Capitals.
Yeah,
but
that-
but like, again,
That's the real pussy ones.
That.
with the utmost respect, I was like, listen, I understand what you represent, and I understand, like, where you from, like, Alabama, like, nigga, I'm from this state. I'm from this city. Like, I live here, my nigga. Like, I can make a phone call, in 15 minutes, this campus is shut down.
Like that.
You got to send a letter home to somebody, bro.
That nigga whore.
And I ain't no
Hey, see,
gangster.
that's that District 1 shit.
And listen,
Yeah, you already know.
Listen, though, but
Hey,
I
that's
ain't
what
no-
we do. Riverside.
Yeah, I ain't no gangster and I ain't pretending to be one, but do understand when you do this right here and you step to me, bro, like in 15 minutes, there's a lockdown on this campus. I give you 30 just to be nice. But there's a lockdown on this campus, bro. Don't do that. So get back to whatever you was stepping on.
I went to Spring Valley. I probably could call like 3 partners come fight with me, but I ain't
Whatever.
Gonna lock the
Yeah,
campus
that's-
down, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Whatever. Like you on my turf, so understand what you stepping on.
Benedict always had the ugliest bitches, though. USC
You think
was
so?
right up the street.
you
Yeah,
think so,
man.
Benedict?
Yeah.
Nah, Benedict had some alright bitches though.
you
Keep
go up
it
the
real.
street, hey, the badder black chicks go to white schools. I hate to break this.
Nah, you right. Nah,
I mean, you go to
USC
Florida
had
State.
all the bad black bitches.
We
You
go down
right.
to FAMU homecoming all the time.
Yeah.
The baddest motherfuckers on campus be them black girls from Florida
Bernadette
State.
on
Bruh,
Harvard
you
Street.
said fam you, how that shit was?
Oh, man, Horror Central.
Like that. Yeah, he said it for himself.
Horror Central, man. Chicks in Florida, man, they sell pussy for fun. That shit like a hobby.
Like that.
Hell yeah, you go down there, man, you get all the 19, 20-year-old Jones you want. Well, all you gotta do is, hey, I ain't got but 150. They'll be back in an hour.
Mm.
They dish you first.
Man.
We used to just take fake Air Force Ones down there when we was young boys, man.
So
Have a
you
whole van full of fake forces. And
so
we
you
coming
tell me
off.
so you telling me you so Spring Valley that you ain't getting no ass out of Midnight Lounge back in the day.
The Midnight Lounge. That was the joint on right by Benedict on
Yeah, on the corner.
Nah, man, Midnight Lounge was shut down. I was young when that shit.
Nah.
Yeah,
Oh,
nah.
mate. Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot.
yeah.
I gotta remember when I was out in the streets. I was
I'm sure
no,
mine.
I was out in the
Man,
streets
nah.
young, like 12 and shit. So okay, that's different. Okay, because I snuck in there. That's what I was saying around the time when niggas was sneaking in clubs and shit.
Oh man, hell no. I had a fake ID. Me and my brother looked just alike. I had a
Damn.
fake ID. I was real, yeah.
Yeah,
I wish I,
Midnight Lounge was
man,
a
I don't
motherfucker,
look
boy.
shit like my siblings, dog.
Huh?
I don't look shit like my siblings. And then either like my older brother only like 2 years older than me, so that shit wouldn't even work. Like I had a cousin.
All y'all got that voice?
No.
Oh, okay.
So look, both of y'all want to ask y'all a
Think
question.
about this shit. Like, no, because everybody
Y'all
voice deeper than
sound like
mine.
that? Okay.
Everybody voice deeper than mine. I don't like that shit.
So look,
My mama sound like
I got a question, man, and I know me and him.
burly ass voice.
Motherfucker.
Hey, mama.
Hey, look, me and him was talking about this out the door, right?
Talk to me.
So look, and I want his answer too. So in your life now, well, see, you still in the middle, so we're gonna let you be in the middle, so your answer can be debatable. So, would you rather have leverage pussy in your life just to keep it?
Leverage pussy. What exactly is leverage pussy?
Leverage pussy is like, okay, you know you've been with your chick for a minute, so sometimes they get to weaponizing the sex from you.
If they ain't happy, you ain't fucking.
Right.
Oh no.
So, but would you just do that just to keep your relationship happy?
Happy life, happy wife, that bullshit?
Yeah.
So I say this, for the record, I'm not single, so. But if I was single, disclaimer.
Is she doing leverage butt on you right now? Is she giving it to you when she ready?
What's my
for
living situation like?
Do
I live with her?
I think so.
Y'all splitting bills type shit, but the lease in your name.
But you say you living with, so yes, that's a yes.
Lease in your name. Though.
All right, that's a scenario. So like,
Okay.
the lease in my name, but we
Right.
splitting bills.
Hey,
You got to be giving it up. Basically, is what you saying.
you don't
Yeah,
never do shit. You don't never take me out. You ain't romantic. All that shit. What
That
you
ain't
gonna
kicked
do?
in
So she
yet.
ain't trying to give you no pussy because you ain't being romantic. You ain't taking her nowhere. How you gonna respond to that, young player?
Listen, okay, this fucking rent is high. I don't have time to be romantic. I can hug you and watch Netflix and shit, and then we can roll over and fuck, and then we can like split a meal at Bojangles. Okay, so listen, here's my thing. I try to keep in this scenario. I keep everything at a balanced minimum. At some point, when you break that balance, then I'm gone.
I can dig. Not to mention, man, there's so many lonely, freaky,
It
lonely,
is.
lonely women out there. Y'all hold pussy for random if you want to.
But
Random
see,
if you
and
want to.
that comes from that. It comes from them that doing that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, they might have had somebody that was solid with them. You know what I'm saying? Holding them down and shit. But they talk to little funky ass homegirls. They ain't got no damn body. And then they convince their ass to think that they pussy is gold and anybody else want it out here. And then you find out that don't nobody want it.
Now let me ask you this: how old am I
I'm serious.
How old are you?
in this?
No,
scenario?
that's why I say you in the
talking about
middle.
you.
You in the middle because see, like he said, see,
Yeah, I'm old
look,
school. Shit.
look, I done had 11 years. He done had
15.
See what I'm saying?
So see, understand? So like,
So-
when I was younger, I didn't have any patience. So like, you got but like 3 times to say something to me crazy that I don't agree with, and I'm gone.
I mean,
Damn,
but
like
sometimes not see.
Yeah,
No,
like,
you ain't
it
got to the.
depends on how crazy it is too.
And
'Cause
you
I
got to
ain't-
think about it like this though. You ain't got to the point where shit you can't go nowhere because you could locked in on certain different shit like bills and all kind of shit tied in, and she know your information and all kind of crazy shit.
Hey, man, after 15 years, though, real shit, I ain't really feel like I missed that bitch that I started paying bills by myself.
Like that.
But I will say this though. Like, I will say this though. Like, I've got more patience now, and then like this is kind of like what I wanted in a sense, because I've always had this thing like I've had bad examples of marriage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like every time I turn around, I don't think I've really experienced a good example of marriage until I met this woman's parents. And they genuinely love each other. I'm like, all right, well, damn, let me see what this
That
about.
means her mama a freak and the daddy's with this shit.
yeah.
The only men that cheat, a sexually satisfied man is not gonna cheat on you, woman. You understand me?
Nah.
Overfuck your man. He ain't gonna have the energy to cheat. He ain't gonna want to cheat.
So
he ain't got no nut left.
And a lot of that
so
is
y'all
compatibility,
define
too.
it. So y'all define cheating by the same thing the woman do then.
What's
Just because you
cheating?
step out, just because you step out
I
and mess with a woman.
mean-
Because you gotta think now, we don't have no attachments
If
when
we
we
put
fuck.
a man stepping out on his wife wearing a rubber ain't really cheating.
No.
We don't
Especially when
feel
you
that
ready.
shit.
Hell yeah, especially when
We
you wearing
see
a rubber.
that shit. We don't feel that
Goddamn
shit.
right.
I'm not gonna say his name, but a wise man told me you're cheating yourself if you don't cheat.
And it's sad to say. It's sad to say. It's sad to say, bro. But think about it like this, bro. You sitting there,
I don't believe in that though.
yeah. Black man don't cheat. If you look at it, we don't cheat.
Here's my thing, man. Like, I don't necessarily. So my definition of cheating is if I don't like it done to me, I'm not gonna do it to you.
That's bullshit.
Right.
Okay,
He's up, but that's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
that's me though.
The sexes have different responsibilities.
But that's just me though. Like, and my definition. So like, I have female friends, but she knows who all of them are.
Ain't no such thing as a female friend.
I do.
You can only be friends with
I
super
do have-
stud.
I had to face
a
that
super
fact.
stud is the only bitch you can really be.
I had to face that fact. I got a real homegirl though.
I
genuinely
fucked
have
all my
No,
female
friends.
friends.
I haven't. See, I haven't, and I don't even look at her like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think she was messing with my big homie, so I wouldn't even look at her like that.
Hey, what's
but
that
that's
movie
my
and
homegirl.
shit? Wax was in jail. Come on, Kane. You might as well fuck
Nah,
that bitch.
hell no.
Wax got serving
I don't even believe
Pernell.
going.
Pernell.
He actually thought I did. That's what I said. Hell no, nah. That and we ain't never looked at each other like that. Never.
I mean, no, seriously, I got a homegirl, like, she's basically my sister.
Hey,
and when I tell you we were so close,
Explain
everybody
that.
thought,
nah,
like,
fuck that. Explain that homegirl shit. So what y'all talk about sports and hoes together? Like, what the fuck do y'all got in common?
Nah, I'm gonna tell you, like, far as me go, because I was raised in the house with 7 women. So it was just me. It was just me, my little cousin. He wasn't nothing but he was 5 years under than me. So it was nothing but 7 women. My sister, my cousin, my other cousin, my mama, my aunt. You know what I'm saying? And my little sister. So
How
it's
can you
like
be friends with a bad bitch? Just friends.
I can, you know why? Because the bitch ain't getting on my nerves. I can tell that if that bitch want to be a bad bitch, she gonna get on my nerves. I'm not gonna deal with her.
Some bad bitches are,
Yeah.
very understanding.
I tell you what, though, like,
Nah, both of y'all ducked the question.
Nah, I ain't done the question.
A friend is somebody you wouldn't fuck if you had the opportunity to.
Yeah.
Like, if she was drunk, vulnerable, just coming out of a breakup, you was that show
I done-
crown. She was like, please fuck me. You would actually look at this chick and be like, yo, you my homegirl.
No, she ain't never said nothing like that.
You know what I'm saying? That's a real friend. A real friend ain't gonna fuck you.
Nah, I ain't gonna fuck
If
her.
you would fuck her, then that's not your real friend.
And at that
That's just
point,
your
I only got one like
that's just
that,
a
though.
little chick you ain't hit.
and at that
Yeah.
point, when
What?
she said that to me, like, I couldn't, nah.
Especially when you're drunk.
Yeah, what you mean? Y'all gonna be drunk. Y'all friends. Ain't
Nah,
gonna
I'm
be
just
times,
saying, you
baby.
wake up off that shit, that motherfucker gonna be acting all crazy, man. Ain't nobody got
Yeah,
time for that. I ain't
She
not for
don't
no
wanna
little
take
funk
Plan B
ass.
pill. Ain't no shit $70.
Oh, they done went up?
I'm just talking about that little funk.
yeah.
I ain't doing that for no little ass for no minute, man. Fuck that shit. And not with my homegirl though, like because like I said, I met her through my homeboy, so I wouldn't even do it. I don't like going behind my homeboys. I don't do that shit.
So what's the benefit of having this chick as a homegirl? Like what? Like
I'll
my
tell you what she
homeboys,
did for
you know
me.
what I mean?
I'm a dog.
I'll tell you what she
my
did for me.
homeboys put me on
If I had a
hoes,
girl,
got my back, we could fight. What this bitch do?
if I had a girl that I was digging and shit,
Yeah.
she'll tell me. She can look at a motherfucker and tell me that motherfucker wasn't shit.
I mean, we could do that.
Nah, really.
We better than them. Actually.
Hell no.
We give bras too much credit.
Hell
bro.
no. Them
Every
bitches,
chick
them
is
bitches know bitches. Girls know
different.
girls.
We give them too much credit.
My
Girls
female
know
best
girls.
friend, when I was in that car accident and I couldn't walk and I was fucked up, like, she was there every day, like, help me get back on my
You
shit.
best believe if you was a lonely brother, she'd be there too. Quit lying to yourself.
I'm being serious, though.
Every uncle I had, my mom was like, yeah, this your Uncle Billy. This him. Man, she was fucking them niggas. Man, stop that shit. Ain't no friends.
Hey, look.
That's just Uncle Billy, your ass. Come on, man.
See, you know what? That's coming from a nigga that always been accessible to ass nigga. This nigga here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't
If I
like.
would've
See, we
had-
had to earn our shit.
If I'd have had free porn like the boys got today, though, I'd have been a lot more subtle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
We ain't had no free porn. Only
But
time
like-
we can get porn is buying them shits at Studio 54 in the front lobby.
I ain't
The
never had
DVD.
to, like,
Production.
put nobody no friends on to try to get no ass. Like, I was, like, if I wanted you, I was just up front with it, like, look, what's up?
So you done bought a chick something to eat knowing you ain't gonna fuck. That's what you're telling me.
Okay, yes.
That's
So,
what you're telling me. You
yes.
went that far.
Yes, because listen, here's the
Oh,
thing. Here's the
shit.
thing. Fuck with me though. And my homeboys clown me for this shit today.
And
And I be
as
like,
they should.
and I be like, listen, if the shit goes wrong, it's just something to eat. Ain't like I paid a bill. Ain't like I fixed your car and no
You
shit
could
like that.
have
It's
bought
some,
the homie something to eat.
them niggas
But
eat all
what?
the
That
time.
nigga, yeah, he got
The
your back
fuck?
to get in the fight. Man, this bitch ain't fucking.
These niggas
You left your
eat.
niggas at the club and took all them hoes home.
No,
And didn't even fuck.
Like
Man,
that.
what the
no,
fuck?
I ain't never did no like that.
You know what? I guess I wasn't one of them niggas though. I always was dolo, even young.
Oh, yeah?
But see,
Yeah.
I tell you,
But I mean,
tell
I hung in the pack a little bit, but I'm talking about like if I'm going, it depends. I go out with certain people, but like if I'm on my, when we was on the street shit bullshitting, man, I'm on by myself. I ain't with no niggas.
Well, and back to
Hoes
you.
always had like cliques though, so I love to have like a road dog. You know what I'm saying? Even
Yeah.
if I had to fuck the ugly
If
one,
you
you
going
get the
out.
pretty one,
If you going out, yeah.
Yeah, these hoes riding together. You some third, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I want to jump in the car with them to make sure they come with us because they be trying to, jump on the highway. Real quick.
But you know what? I hate being that damn what the fuck they call that nigga?
Third wheel.
Nah, the one that catch the strays.
Oh,
Taking one for the
take
team?
one for the team.
Yeah, I'm tired. I was a take one for the team ass nigga. I hated that shit.
I was the take one.
Hey.
I was the take one.
I hate that take one for the team, and it's because behind niggas like you, I always get the bitches. I ain't gonna lie, it was behind Piezo ass. That was that nigga. I used to have to take one for the team with his motherfucking ass.
You wanna know something crazy though?
He a Columbia legend though.
Nah, that's my dog. Yeah,
You wanna
yeah.
know something crazy though? I want to say about 90% of the women that I've taken for the team actually turned out to be pretty dope.
I mean, they got good personalities. They just look fucked up.
Man, I don't even remember half of them hoes that Piezo had. I don't remember, man. That shit just.
But back to you, like even like buying food, it's just a nice gesture to me. That's all.
I'm being savage, man. I can't, for real though. Like real shit. I know she ain't a winner if I buy her a drink and she don't want to buy me the next one. I judge it off shit like
I
that.
agree.
Yeah.
I buy you a drink and you don't want to buy me the next one. You was a spoiled nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. Like the first time I ever happened to me, them girls from Northeast was like that. Yeah.
Hey, but Columbia's savage though, man. You go to Atlanta, bitches will pinch you and buy you a drink, and that shit legit. They just want to holler. Yeah. In Columbia, South Carolina, if a bitch pinch you and buy you a drink, they gonna rob you outside.
Man, that's because these niggas.
I went to Atlanta one time, and a group of girls sent. Like, I was with my dogs. A group of girls sent us like a full big ass platter of wings. I'm so paranoid. I think the shit poison.
Dog, you gotta think about it.
There's so many gay dudes, dog. You come from town,
and you ate the one. You already ate the one with them, right? Now think about it with them included. You probably like 13 to 1 out there.
Man, I love Atlanta.
I think it was a whole pile of wings too.
Tell me
I ain't never got off in
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
As far as black women go, what are the top 3 cities you've ever been to?
I've been to Houston.
Hold up. We going in order now.
Okay. Who going
Number
first?
1 city, if you want to go find bad black women, what would it be? Now this is United States.
I'm talking about where I been at.
No, just period. Like what you
I got it.
Where you been?
Go ahead. You go first.
Houston, number 1.
Houston over Atlanta?
Man, hell yeah.
Fuck no.
You out of there.
I almost wrecked the truck looking at a fat ass.
You out of there, boy. Hey, you better go to.
I've seen so many bad Spanish chicks in Houston.
I wasn't even about to say Houston.
Right.
I was gonna say Dallas.
Nigga,
I personally, football wise, I hate the Dallas Cowboys.
No disrespect
but
to black
them,
women in Texas,
Nigga,
but
what?
them Mexican
I was on the
chicks is so
610,
bad.
almost wrecked my truck looking at a fat ass off the interstate.
He used
Boy,
to
stop
do.
playing with me.
Yeah, Houston
So
is
Houston
number
number
1.
one.
It's all right.
Chicago, number 2.
Damn.
Over Atlanta?
Hell yeah.
Man, them bitches in Chicago rough as fuck, bro.
Man, the bitches in Atlanta is damn.
What is wrong with y'all?
Man,
Chicago.
they stop. Listen, man, you talk about a
Chicago.
plastic. You gonna find a plastic broad in Atlanta. That bitch made up some kind of way.
Chicago. And 3, last but not least, it's a tie between New York City, Brooklyn, Manhattan,
I was just about to say.
and Miami.
Yeah. I ain't been in
Y'all
Miami.
from the man, hell.
And
no,
number
they
four
list
is
totally
Birmingham.
fucked. Oh,
Oh hell no.
They built tough.
They thicker than a motherfucker. Them motherfuckers is like,
down.
and you gotta be. It gotta be your attraction though. Like, see, okay. So
I
what would
said
you
black
say yours?
women. Number 1 spot for black women who got money, who doing their thing, who would take care of you. These bitches love you because you ain't,
you ain't
one of them
South
fruity
Lake.
boys.
Okay.
Is Atlanta, Georgia.
For real?
All the suburbs, these bitches got $500,000 houses. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Number 2
Them bitches fine though.
is the Chocolate City, Washington, D.C. You go
Yeah,
up, these
DC,
motherfuckers
okay.
working for the Pentagon.
I
These
give you
girls
that.
are so stylish and beautiful, and
I
as soon
give
as
you
they
that.
meet a real Southerner, they
You
wanna
ain't say
steal you.
finances now. You just
No, we said the baddest. Number 3
yeah.
is the Raleigh-Durham area. It's a
They
triangle.
rich.
I used to live there.
They
They
rich.
all work in the medical field. They
Shot in
mad,
triangle.
and they have nobody who speaks proper English to even holler at they badass. Them the 3.
Raleigh got some fine women. I
Now
used to live
Texas, when I went to Texas, I saw the baddest Spanish women I've seen in my motherfucking
I was
life.
about to say.
Oh my god!
I
Like,
was
the
in-
black chicks is cool.
I
but
would
the
say-
Spanish is boy Texas and Florida. Them Spanish.
I would
girls,
say-
they motherfucker.
I was
Orlando,
gonna say-
shit.
I was gonna because I gotta put San Antonio. I gotta give 4. I gotta do 4 because I gotta
San Antonio.
do. But I'm gonna tell you why. Because I've been to San Antonio and I was y'all know what Cinco de Mayo. I never knew what that was until I got out there, right? And they had a festival out there. This chick was mixed with black and Mexican, but she was more Mexican than anything.
Right.
Man, I pull up. I got a big ass goddamn Hearst Cadillac. I got a 1996 Fleetwood out there, motherfucker.
Fleetwood.
With the South Carolina tag. So she was like,
You got the Brown?
huh?
Yeah, the Brown.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
know
sir.
me, I'm a real player. So, but she seen that I wasn't from around there. She just knew I wasn't. And, man, she took me around, took me around through the little festival, and it was at the Riverwalk and all that shit. Bro, I'm talking about that's the first time I've been to San Antonio. Man, you seen the girls that came around her? Oh, my God, boy. I felt like.
Got gas, too.
Man, I'm just talking about, but you see some, and these was all black girls and Mexican girls, but you just see, like, the different diversity in San Antonio. San Antonio will sneak up on you, bro. I'm telling you. That's why I say I gotta put San Antonio in there.
Y'all giving Texas a lot of love, baby.
Man, I mean, but see, I worked in San Antonio for a year. You know what I'm saying? Then I worked in West Texas, so that's how I got familiar with Dallas. That's why I was like, okay, well, I think Dallas Dallas and Houston is almost like a tie with the chicks, like with the chicks for me.
I was down in Houston like all the time, bro. If it wasn't in Houston, it was Beaumont.
Man, I'm talking about Katy, Texas. That's just right there, bro. Like you don't know.
Passports?
Yeah.
So
no.
Internationally, well, damn, we're gonna count.
Yeah.
We're the baddest broads internationally. If we was gonna take a guy trip, where the fuck would we go?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know right now. I'm gonna have to start doing that first. And that's what I'm gonna start doing next year. I was just thinking to go do some traveling.
I worked for the airline for 8 years and flew for free.
Like
I'm on my second passport.
So when you went to Seattle?
Seattle?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Seattle.
I don't know. I always like Seattle.
I always go where my dollars multiply.
Oh, okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
Seattle is one of the richest cities out here now.
You missing my point. I go with that $200 piece of pussy, $40.
Like that. So you down with Memphis? Memphis got some hoes too.
I was talking about a passport.
Got to get that up. Memphis, Tennessee, my damn
You gonna
spot.
die trying to look at that ass.
Yeah.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
And
I'm talking about I'm talking about if you like real black girls, like real black ratchet, they got some fine ones, boy. I mean, they fine and Memphis. They aggravating as hell. They look like they aggravating as hell, but they fine.
In Memphis.
Where you find her? Sign right there.
Yeah, talk that shit just like that. Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
I seen some bad white girls in Tennessee though.
Yeah, I did too.
Nashville.
Tennessee.
Nashville.
Every brother I know. My man live in Murfreesboro. Every black dude
right
in
outside
the
of
city.
Nashville.
Murfreesville. That's
Murfreesboro. Off the 24?
Yeah, that's
every brother out there got a white girl.
Right out the 24.
Damn, for real?
That shit is the mulatto capital of the world. Boy.
Like that.
Nah,
damn.
But in New York though, like they're aggressive.
Man.
What you being aggressive?
Like, hey yo, son, come here, grab you. Like,
yeah.
Chicks?
Yeah.
Especially
shout out to my homegirl Kira up there. Yeah, she took me to Brown. She took me around all them spots. And man, she took us to, I think it's Brownville Apartments, bro. When we stepped out there, man, all her homegirls was goddamn strapped up, fine as a motherfucker.
I think
it
the
was
finest
crazy.
women I seen was in the Bronx.
Is that Brownsville in Brooklyn? What was that? Jamaica Queens? I don't know. What was that? Man, that shit so damn big. It's like
man, I ain't
these
never
niggas
New
build
York
this.
pussy. I'm out of this conversation.
Yeah, the Bronx. Is
I can't even
like,
remember if I did.
Where is that? Like,
hey, you from New York? You wanna holler at me? Hey,
I can't wait to go back up there. I almost want to go there for New Year's, bro. Like now thinking about it, I almost want to go to New York.
Yonkers got some pretty women too. Like it was a female cop stopped me one time. Probably nervous because I had to think.
Your ass be in Connecticut too, ain't that no day? They real reserved up there.
I never really explored Connecticut. I always passed through Connecticut.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all gotta be jealous. Gotta like tag along.
Shit, come on,
man. You need to get on the road.
Smoke weed in the truck the whole time. Shit.
A lot of times that's what I do. I like to be out just to meet people. I don't even be on no trying to get no ass or none of that shit, man. Fuck that shit. That shit be aggravating a lot of times.
Hey, fuck that shit.
Nah, but I'm just saying, like to know the area. Like you know, it's a crazy area that I love.
Man,
that ain't got.
I really feel like if you ain't fucked the chick from around there, you ain't been there. Period. That's why I
kind of feel like that too as a man
divorced.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I kind of feel like that on some man shit.
Like,
so look,
I ain't got no Philadelphia pussy. I ain't in a cheesesteak. I ain't even been there.
Oh man, I've been there one time.
You fuck a chick from an outskirts of Philadelphia.
Now I want to go to Philadelphia just to see the comparison of women from New York to Philadelphia because like
same shit.
You think so?
They drink the same water.
Hold up, I forgot. Jersey.
Oh yeah, Jersey got some fine.
Listen, I went to the DMV in East Orange.
DMV, what's that?
The Department of Motor Vehicles.
Damn,
I thought
bro.
you were talking about DC. That's
No,
DMV.
yeah, they.
Oh,
fine
okay,
too.
yeah.
But Jersey,
DMZ, excuse me.
everybody in the DMV was fine working there, and I
Nigga,
was
he was
just
drunk.
like,
Everybody
at 7
in
in the
DMV
morning?
ain't gonna be fine.
East Orange, nigga.
Like that.
Like
Yes, fine.
Hey, you made me a flashback because, like he said, in Atlanta airport. Oh my God, like,
Atlanta
them
airport.
niggas
That's the
airport.
most beautiful bitches you ever see.
What? God damn! I ain't gonna lie, clapping for that Atlanta airport. God damn you, y'all, for clapping.
We love you.
Love you, dog. Like, God damn. I even bought a pocketbook for my girl out of there.
Man, I know that pocketbook was
Hot in the motherfucker.
Nice.
Michael Kors when it first came out over that
$180.
motherfucker. Yeah, black and white. When I never forget it. Yeah, I bought her that shit out of there. Because stunting for them hoes.
Man, only thing
Stunting
I
for them
buy my
hoes,
bitches in
bro.
that airport is a Chick-fil-A. Nigga.
Man, and they
That
was.
shit regular price.
Hey, and she was so fine that sold it to me. I was like, yeah, I'm going to get it for her. She like, oh, you get it for your girl. You such a sweet man. Butter your ass up just to get that damn money. That shit was like $700. That shit pissed me off.
$700.
Yeah, you know, I was on some oil field shit. Then that's why I say
that money.
Texas is. Hey, listen. I love Texas to death. Made me who I am. Sometimes I say. So that's why I give a lot of props to them. Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
Let me ask y'all this, man. Totally off topic.
All right.
Get y'all to thinking. Would you take $100K wired that you guaranteed in 2 to 3 business days, or would you flip a coin and get $10 million on the spot?
Hey, I'm a hard working brother. I gotta flip that coin.
Okay. What you gonna do?
Fuck it.
I'm gonna flip the coin.
Cause I'm gonna blow 100,000 anyway.
I was about to say, because I done did that shit
I done
like for
drank
years.
100,000.
Like, that shit ain't nothing. Like, so I was just about to say, damn, I'm probably going to flip it just because I already done did it a lot. I did that shit for over 10 years.
Nigga, I got $55K in debt. So after I pay that shit off, I got $45K. It ain't hard to blow $45K.
Nah, that ain't shit, bro. That ain't shit. And it's crazy how that don't be no money these days. Like, you should be able to do. I mean, you still could do something with it if you want to work it. But, like, the common person, they ain't got no real, like.
They don't fuck it up.
Fuck it up, bro. Tricking the fuck off.
I ain't lying. You get that bitch hair done every month, nigga. That shit gone.
Acting like you BMF back in the day. Like, nigga, you ain't got but 45,000.
I ain't lying. I get 100 ones every time I go to strip club. 100 ones gone, baby, it's over.
Hey, I don't even, bro. I went to the strip club, probably like 2 months ago. I was like, okay, I got these ones. Man, I took more than half of them bitches on with me, man. I don't know, like they don't even do nothing for me no
ain't
more.
no Rennie Rucci's in Colombia no more. And that young girl used to be. I'm talking about Rennie Rucci at like 19. You remember that girl? She was the baddest one in the club. Period.
Yeah, I remember they was talking about.
Man, yo,
Shout out to
man,
Rennie.
Yeah, Rennie, you the best, girl.
Proud and
We
happy that
fucks
you're in a
with you.
relationship. Happy for
All
you,
that,
Zach.
yeah.
Yeah.
Got my
Girl, you
blessing.
got a cute pinky toe.
Like
Oh
that.
my God.
Yeah.
But nah, like that, cause I had to explain to my homeboy. I'm like, bruh, so here's the thing. I'm surviving. I'm surviving off of not having $100K right now.
Yeah. See, okay. I would say, cause I would have looked at it 2 ways. Cause if I could, right now at my way now, $100K, I probably could flip it into about 300 in trucking now, because I know what to do now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What I need and what I don't need, I can do that. I could take the 100K too and then flip. I mean, I wouldn't have to flip the coin.
And then so he asked me about that. He was like, you can still flip the 45 if you got 55 in debt. I was like, bro, you know how long it'll take me to turn over 45?
Not really. You never know. It just depends on what. It depends on what you're looking at, bro.
Doing it the right way and making the right moves, it'll take me about a year and a half to get it to where I want it to flip.
Oh, okay. So yeah, because what business you looking to do it in?
Production.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm just gonna buy me a lot of weed and hope for the best.
Oh,
See what I'm saying?
man.
So like, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like selling dope, nigga. Like the shit flips fast, but even in selling dope, you still gotta rotate the shit before you
Don't
get a
front your
payout.
little cousins because
Right.
they don't pay you back. Fuck you, Shaw.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, see, 45, I know I done got I done got all this podcast equipment and all that shit. I done had about 3 cameras, all that. I done spent about 10 on that shit.
You see what I'm saying? So like, I know if I do it right and get everything I need, it'll take about a year and a half to get my profit back.
Right.
And then so like, you see what I'm saying? So like, even with the double whatever, like yeah, you can buy a bunch of packs, flip that, but you still got to re-up at the same price. You still got to turn that money over like 3 times before you get the profit back that you really want.
So let me ask you this: what if Puff Daddy said he wanted to give you that money, but you got to take that?
Nope. I still got morals, nigga.
I'm just saying, boy. P Diddy getting, bro. Hey, them niggas on P Diddy ass right now.
So you got to take that.
I'm just saying, they on his ass right now. Like,
who you think will win a fight, P Diddy or T.I.?
Man,
I think, man.
Diddy probably
Hey,
Diddy a rape T.I.
boy, hey,
Diddy a rape T.I.
and I'd be scared. I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably be scared to fight Diddy because he like allegedly he be taking butt. So I don't want to fight nobody like that.
That's a horrible topic, man. We grew up listening to them cats, man.
Bro, and why is they trying to take all my man money right now? Though is what I'm saying. Like,
he got it, nigga.
but that's fucked up. So that's what I'm saying. Okay, think about it like this though. If you knew the statute of limitations was nothing but a year on some shit like that, right? Your ass would have been told that shit.
See, here's the thing, though. Now, logically, but mentally, you can't tell somebody when to get over something.
Okay, well, let me ask you this.
Jackson wasn't dead. That nigga been.
Well, let me ask you this then. If you say you can't tell nobody when to get over something, right? But mentally, and I understand that. So when this thing started and when it occurred, was you not a willing participant?
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
So I would say this: circumstances and influence.
I mean, but what are you there for? Because first of all, you ain't going around P Diddy unless you're trying to get famous, right?
Correct.
Or wrong?
Correct.
So your attention is
either you want something he has, or you want something you can benefit from.
Okay, so
not saying that's that, just allegedly. Not saying that that's the case of what's going on right now. But I will say this: circumstances and influence will get you to do a lot of shit.
Okay.
Even outside of that, but even with that and outside of that. So if you know a nigga right now with 100 bowls in your state, would you take it?
No.
Okay.
Not with these niggas. These niggas tell too much.
18 years ago, would you do it?
Yeah, probably.
Because your circumstances, right?
Because I'm well educated now on niggas.
So before then you do it. Not saying you was broke, but like shit, that's 100 bowls. And then it's influence because you got it.
Yeah.
So it's a circumstance influence.
Right. I'll talk.
So even let's just say an example of her case or the case that we talking about with Diddy. Like, all right, you have a gift. He's the man with the opportunity. The influence is you're around all this fame. You're around that's the guy, the producer that can make that happen. But your circumstances is like, I really want this dream so bad. What will it take? And so you put up with a lot of shit just to possibly see if your dream gonna come true.
Hey, look,
not saying that it's right, but that's what happens.
But did he say, and it takes your butt? What you say?
Some people think that's worth it. I'm not saying that it's right.
And that's what I'm saying. So hey, you gotta understand. That's why I say it's kind of hard for me to take them boys serious because you knew you wanted something out of the deal when you went around him. You knew you wanted something out the deal. But so now,
does it take being undermined? Does it take being like manipulated just to try to get that?
Hey man, listen. If that man came with those rules, because you wanted something from him, he can't. He wants something from you.
Now in that same breath,
right?
Because I'm gonna agree with you on in that same. Now I had my opinion, but in that same breath, I'm gonna agree with you because you can always say no.
Yeah, you can always say no, and that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not. That's what I'm saying to the people that didn't say no. Don't say no now, you know what I'm saying, after the fact, after you gave your butt up and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was a willing participant at the time because you was looking for fame. You was looking for success in the business that you was in, so you came to him.
So let me use another scenario just because I don't want to look. Let me use another scenario. All right. I got this Honda Accord, right?
Okay.
But I got this Hellcat. What you gonna take?
I mean, naturally, you're going to take the Hellcat.
You're going to take the Hellcat, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. So they make you sign this. They give you a fucking 20% what's it called? MRSP? APR? Interest rate, whatever the shit is. They give you a 20% interest rate. Payments is like fucking $1,500 a month. Well, I'll just say $2 bands a month. Just for that Hellcat. Just say you got it, right?
Right.
At any point in time, you could have said no to that fucking Hellcat and got that Honda Accord.
Yeah.
Now, as a salesperson, I wow you. I let you test drive it, take it home for 30 days, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you're back against the wall at some point because you need a car, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you're like, shit, this is my time to shine because I got this Hellcat, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's circumstances influence. So now you stuck with this. Now you stuck with this car that you really can't pay for, and it's fucking up your credit.
Okay.
But at the same time, like, what would you risk to have what's called a Hellcat?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You see what I'm saying?
So
But
people do it for fame.
Mm-hmm.
To be showing off.
So I kind of use it at that standpoint because you can always say no. You can always walk away, but shit, you need a car.
That's why. That's how I feel like if they. This is why I feel like this, right? About that situation, and I'm gonna leave it alone after this. Mm-hmm. If you was a willing participant, just like what you just said with the Hellcat scenario, because you signed that lease agreement for that car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You signed that. You knew what you was getting into.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say you. No.
Yeah,
Hold on.
at the beginning you
you
don't
knew,
know
but
totally.
You were aware.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
but you're an adult,
yeah.
so you can make those decisions, whether it's right or wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because we gonna all fuck up. That's something that we all gonna do to know what we did to get back better. Mm-hmm. But you knew what you was doing.
Correct. Because I won't gonna say no because a lot of people don't read it, but I'll say you're aware of like, look, this is what's gonna happen. So yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. In the Diddy era, you knew you was giving up your butt. So if you gonna give up your butt, don't tell on him.
Hey man, real
shouts out to P Diddy.
Hey,
allegedly.
P Diddy ain't never tried a real motherfucker, man. Real beat P Diddy the fucking.
Nah, hey, he ain't supposed to.
Dude, like he ain't gonna be never.
Nah, he ain't supposed to try them real niggas.
Hey,
nah,
man,
he supposed to try them
we'll
niggas that he can try.
Death.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
hell yeah.
Hey, you gotta watch out for cross dressers. A cross dresser, no, don't even fucking look at us. We will beat you to fucking death.
Man.
Hey, but speaking of getting beat to death, man, I got slapped the other day, man.
By who?
Man, I wear wet latex gloves at work and shit, right? Nah, I wear latex gloves at work and shit. She talking about latex smells on my dick. I mean, come on, man. You know, but on a side note, yeah, I did cheat. But on a side note, how you get that latex smell off your dick? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You ain't got access to some soap and water. How you do that?
I heard
get some pussy.
I heard from a reliable source, Bath and Body Works.
How you get that smell off? Huh?
I heard Bath and Body Works.
And
I hope you didn't miss Candle Day.
You gonna go home with a midnight twinkle smelling dick?
I'm telling you, definitely getting cursed out for that
normal,
shit.
Nigga. So what you gonna do? You just finished fucking. You might have fucked the bitch in the car. You gotta go home to your old lady. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna stop by my truck and get my care package.
We ain't got what care package?
Nigga, I got soap and clothes in my truck. I'm
water right though.
I'm gonna go to the truck stop and take a shower. Nigga,
yeah,
I got shower credit.
Yeah, you got to try. Yeah, hell yeah.
You don't have that option. We gonna go with normal niggas who ain't truck drivers. Okay. You just finished getting pussy in the car. Matter of fact, you was at this bitch house getting some pussy. Her water. Hold up, nigga. Her water off.
Oh shit.
He's having her water off.
Her water off, nigga. What you do? What's the best way to get the smell of a rubber off you?
I'm gonna find somebody's house and turn on the spigot, right? And I'm a whole bath that bitch until I can't smell it no more. It's gonna be hard. Yeah.
Jared.
Behind the car.
What's the best way to get the smell of a condom off you before you go home to your lady?
I got a second option too, but I'm gonna let me finish.
Rubbing alcohol.
Rubbing alcohol? Nigga, you done put rubbing alcohol on your balls before? Mm-hmm. Hey, he one of them niggas that like to get beat. He one of them S&M niggas. Or you put rubbing alcohol on your balls on purpose?
Hey, they burn like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I guess that would work.
Now,
it ain't worth it for that.
This other thing I do.
Shit.
What?
This other thing I do. I cause a distraction.
What you mean?
I just pour gas on myself.
Like that, diesel.
Hey,
yeah, some diesel.
So this is what I would do. I go to if I know I can't really find those other options, I'm like, but you gotta sell it. You gotta sell the story. Bang! Oh my God, I got attacked. I had to spray gas everywhere. Let me hit the shower real fast. Oh, I know it smells awful. Let me just take all my clothes and just go in the shower. Boom.
Half you ain't got no money, nigga. Can't afford no gas.
I always can put like $1 or $2
you
on the
rub
pump.
Your finger in the
But
so you ain't got a homeboy. I'm saying so nobody ain't got the homeboy that ain't got no chick, but you can go to the house and shit.
Man,
and get all that shit out.
Worst I ever did was get out the car, man, and jump in some mud.
What?
Hell yeah, I got home muddied the fuck up, man.
On some pig shit.
Yeah, man, I gotta go straight to the shower, dog.
Like that.
I jumped in a pile of mud just to get out.
Nigga, I'm about to be drenched in that fucking goddamn.
Damn.
I ain't
high octane.
Why they don't make rubbers that don't smell fucked up? They trying to get us caught.
Hell yeah.
Fucking saves your penis.
Man, that shit is
What
fucking.
type of hoe can you really trust to fuck raw? What's the symptoms? Excuse me. What are the qualifications to fuck raw on the first fuck?
You know my lady. You know my lady.
Good
asked me that.
goddamn question.
What are the
Lady asked me that the
qualifications
other
to
night.
fuck raw on the first date?
Mm.
What does she have to do or not have to do or have to possess in order for you to do such?
That's a good goddamn question.
So I kind of do like a head to toe scan.
That's first. You got to be fine. That's the number one first thing.
So if she don't
If
do
your
her toes,
invisible part is looking visible, like if I can see the screen door in your wig, I'm not gonna do that.
screen door equals STD.
Mm.
If you got athlete's foot, not doing that.
You actually met a
and
bitch
no
with
streaks.
athlete's foot.
Like that.
You actually met a bitch with athlete's foot.
A woman.
With sandals on.
Ew. That's so nasty.
That's nasty.
Hell yeah.
Have you ever fucked a mom and daughter?
Oh man.
Came
I ain't
close.
never did that.
You came close.
Came close.
Please tell the story.
Mm.
So the daughter, we fell out, and I was just talking to the mom about it. Like, your daughter just not doing it for me. So how was your day? And that just came close. She was like, no, I just can't morally do that. I was doing my best tricks, man. Like I was doing backflips, all type of.
Bro, that's
everything.
see, that's the shit that come from watching too much porn. See, that happened in porn.
Yeah, man. Porn fucked us up.
Yeah, it fucked us up.
Thinking anything is possible.
Yeah, I ain't ever had a scenario like that.
What's wrong with the young boys, man? Well, why is 40-year-olds fucking all they chicks?
Y'all got the time.
Nah, because them boys be on, man,
Drugs.
super drugs, Percocets, Molly Percocets and shit.
Not to mention, most of the young boys gay. They
You think so?
Man, think about it. Most of the, all right, we're going to talk about our city in particular. If your mama live in a $300,000 house, you ain't got no business doing no kind of crime, nigga. Y'all made it. Y'all like the Huxtable as far as we concerned.
I agree.
Fuck you in a gang, folk, nigga. And your mama damn paying $2,200 rent a month. Y'all got it, nigga.
Mortgage.
You must really just want to go to jail to be around men.
Yeah.
Talking about your bros. Nigga, you straight.
Ah, man, so that's like T.I.'s son talking about he was in the bando. What the fuck is the bando
the
anyway?
bando.
Tell me what the bando is.
I don't even think that's T.I.'s son.
That is
Is
T.I.'s
that
son.
Ice-T son?
Nah, that's Ice-T. You got to think he look just like Tiny.
He do.
Yeah, that nigga look just like Tiny. How yellow is crazy than a motherfucker. But, bruh, I done met rich niggas that was wild like that. Like, real rich dudes that was really wilder than niggas in the hood. I done met some dudes like that.
That's Ice-T, his daughter, and
Come on now.
No, man, that
Come on now.
ain't him.
Blow that up. Can you blow that up and show the camera?
I
Yeah.
don't know if I can, man. See if you can do it.
You talking about
That's Ice-T and his daughter and King. Now, me being a red nigga, Ice-T is the head of the Red Nigga Association.
Yeah, he definitely the number
Know what
one
I'm saying?
light-skinned nigga in the world.
Now, I grew up,
Get that
you
nigga
know,
some clapping, my damn boy Ice-T.
Ice-T ain't never had a good album, but we respected you always.
Nah, but he was a light-skinned, dark-skinned ass nigga though.
Yeah, Ice-T was the
That nigga had a dark-skinned
of the
mentality
hard
like a
red
motherfucker.
niggas.
Yeah, he was a real red nigga.
And that's probably his son. That ain't
This
the
little
T.I. boy.
kid's been missing. Boom, 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 doom, doom,
You thinking about the
doom.
wrong Ice-T. You thinking about
Man,
the wrong Ice-T.
hey, look.
I'm too old. I'm too young.
That nigga was spinning through the jungle shooting niggas with
I'm too young.
Tech
But that's the
Nine
only
and
Ice
shit. What's the name
Cube
of that
I know
shit?
right now.
Surviving the game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you
not
forgot
that.
about that Ice-T.
Colors Ice-T is the one I was talking about.
Nigga,
my
Ice-T
damn
wasn't
boy.
even in colors.
No, he had the song Colors.
That was the shit.
Yeah.
Only
song
colors I know is about Gucci Mane.
No, like that.
Show you how old I am, man.
Yeah.
How old are you, B?
31.
Damn.
About to be 32 in July.
So you ain't never took a real STD test, huh?
I took a full panel.
No, nigga, a real STD check. Like,
Oh,
real.
no.
They grab your dick and shove the fucking
Yeah,
Q-tip
I heard-
down in that
Yeah, I heard about
Man,
that.
I burnt like 3 hoes because I ain't want to get a test.
Ooh-wee.
I knew something was wrong, nigga.
Oh my God, boy, you went back with that
Yeah,
one, boy.
nigga. You know you gotta jack off just to make sure your dick perfect. You know what I mean? If you don't see that skeet, something wrong. Nigga,
Yeah.
it was like 2001. Nigga, I jacked my dick. That shit dribbled over my knuckles. I knew, hey, my
Like
skeet
that.
was gone, nigga. I had to tell all them hoes. I ain't saying it was you.
But it might be you.
Yeah, no, I've
Hey,
never
somebody
had a real
gave me
one.
this shit.
No.
Tell you.
You never had a real one?
No.
Yeah, that's why we ain't never get tested. Dog, y'all get the piss in a cup. Nigga, I got tested every 6 months, piss in a cup.
Pee in a cup, take
No,
blood.
nigga.
I
And
took
if
a
you go to
full
the health department, every real nigga know what I'm talking about. You go to the health department on Hardin Street, they had a blind ass Chinese dude who used to purposely stick that damn Q-tip too far.
I've heard about him.
Man,
from my older homeboy.
He real.
That's how I know what you're talking about.
So they had the WIC center and the STD center next to each other, right?
Yeah, but that's some District 1 shit. So you live in District 1 life, but then you try to goddamn hold on to that damn District 2 shit.
We need that free.
Come on,
man. Amoxicillin, nigga. We had to go to the health department.
I'm allergic to amoxicillin.
Hey, everybody been to that motherfucker.
So you want me to tell you a funny story? I actually went to the health department to get the full panel testing, right?
Full panel testing.
Mm-hmm. So they take your blood and your urine and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So boom, right? She was like, if we don't call you in 3 weeks, you good.
What the fuck?
So I'm whole time panicking because like I'm answering numbers from bill collectors on because I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? So then boom, I just said fuck it. I'm gonna just face my fate and just go up there. I go up to the health department. I was like, yeah, I was just getting some test results back. And she was like, have a seat. I'm like, for what? You know what I'm saying? So then she get on the phone like, she start chuckling. She's like, yeah, he here. I was like, who the hell is he? Like, and she was like, come here. She was like, sign off on this. She's like, yeah, the nurse can come out and talk to you. I was like, I got something? She's like, shit, I don't know, but you need to sit down.
Yeah.
They say it's urgent. So like, bro, I'm sweating in the seat now. I'm like, oh shit. So the nurse come up there. She was just like, hello. Fuck all this. Skip that. I need to know like what's going on. So she was like, what was your reason for coming in to get tested? I was like, I thought that was what you're supposed to do. She was like, interesting. Like she started taking notes and shit. So I'm
like that.
Fucking like I'm terrified. She was like, how many sex partners have you had? Because you know they start asking me questions. I'm like, we gotta contact somebody. Like I don't even think I gave these people my real name. Like these girls my real name. Like I'm shaking. She was like, all right, it's non-reactive and everything. And I was like, don't ever scare me like that. She was like, well, the best way not to catch anything is be celibate. And I'm just like, well, that's not gonna happen.
Like,
so I can sign off and I can get the fuck out of here. But yeah, that was the most scariest day of my life, bro. Like I was sweating.
I remember, man.
They was in there laughing at me.
I gave my mama homegirl motherfucking the clap back in motherfucking 2002 and shit.
Oh, man.
And she couldn't even be mad because she knew she was doing dirt.
Damn. She probably thought she gave it to you.
Nigga, I was 19. This bitch was like 34.
She know she gave it to you.
Hey,
she probably gave it to you.
She lying to my mom and shit. I bust her ass up, man. I gave her a clap. Got it from this young bitch from Dreer.
Like that.
Damn, District 2 living like that?
Yeah, District 2 is motherfucker. Dreer is 1.
Dreer 1?
And AC Floor.
Mm-hmm. I know AC Floor 1. I ain't know.
Hey, we had some bad bitches at Florida back in the day.
Yeah, that's what I say. District 1 had it.
Home. Ain't none of them hoes got no parents to make sure they home in time. Nigga, orphans of the bomb.
Red Night.
I used to pick my young boys up from the church home. Shout out to them. I ain't gonna say their name, but they came a long way.
Hell no. Orphan chicks is off the chain, bro. They ain't had nobody to look up to except this dick.
Yeah, man. I guess we gotta wrap it up, man.
That's what you should do. Wrap it the fuck up. Okay? Wrap your dick up so you get the hiccups.
You won't burn your mama homegirls. Aunt Patty, hey.
Like that.
Oh
you know what time it is.
I'm gonna do a quick little shout out. Shout out to Harlem's Closet.
Yeah,
that's where I got this fire ass t-shirt from.
Jill Scott.
Jill Scott did not have to suck on that microphone. She was already a legend. When she sucked on that microphone, that killed your whole legacy. You will never be Erica.
Baby, do not ever listen to him. I still love you, Jill Scott.
Yeah, I still love her too.
Call me if you ever see
Let's be honest. If Jill Scott was at the bar, that'd be last resort.
No, not me.
Whatever. That'd be my.
I'm a BBW legend.
I will go home with her.
Love him.
I was like, listen, let's just stop.
You know, I like being warm.
Let's sing a song together. I love you, Jill Scott.
What's the oldest chick you done banged, man? You like 30 years.
63.
Ew.
Now I was 19.
Like
she
that.
She was 63. You was 19.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it,
damn. How was that?
Amazing.
For real.
This nigga say amazing.
Damn.
And I'd do it again.
Hey.
Shout out to my nigga Y Dot. New music is out right now. Shout out to Hanging with BL Brennen podcast. Streaming right now. We're gonna go live pretty soon here. We got some new updates for the new year. I feel like it's a lot more than I'm missing. Shout out to Locked In with I Am Big. That's a pretty good show.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Met Star. Shout out to the whole Columbia, South Carolina. And I feel like I'm getting bad at this every time. I be like, I'm gonna shout somebody out. Shout out to Rolled Up Ice Cream. That shit is great.
Oh yeah, I forgot about one that I do got to give a shout out to. I actually was gonna start a podcast with him. He just passed. Twan G.
Damn.
Yeah, it's weird, but
I heard
you
of
know,
him.
yeah, he just last Sunday he got killed and shit. But it's just weird that me, him, and 29 came together to start the shit at the beginning.
Long live Block Star Zeke.
Oh yeah, he just died too. Yeah, that's my damn boy.
My nigga Fox, Chad Myrick. Long live Fox.
No, where you
That's
from?
my guy. That's downtown, baby.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, Fox, my dude.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Dirt Road.
Yep. Well, MDN Network, man, we out. And always remember,
You niggas are always gonna nig.
you niggas is always gonna nig.
Keep nigging so I can come back and talk about you and keep me a job.
I am gonna talk about you.
Yeah. But it's with love though. But it's still gonna nig though.
Yeah.
And we out.
Peace.